man went to the bank to withdraw money. He discovered the teller had given him 100,000 in cash, but his bank card balance was only 10,000. He realized the teller had made a mistake. After an inner struggle, the man decided to return the extra money to the bank. As he stepped forward to tell the teller was busy playing games. Impatiently, she told the man to get out of there. The man said there had been a mistake with the withdrawal. The teller thought he was making a scene. She said the bank's policy was that once a customer left the counter, the bank was not responsible. The man was about to explain that the bank had given him 90,000 too much. The teller called security to have him removed. At that moment, the bank manager heard the commotion and came over. He asked what had happened. The teller explained that the man was causing a disturbance. The manager scolded the teller, asking if she had made another mistake. She has recently been making frequent transaction errors due to playing games on the job. She had already received many customer complaints. The manager warned her that if she made another mistake he would fire her. But today she made another mistake. She was afraid she would be fired if the manager found out. As the man prepared to explain, she hurriedly interrupted and told the manager the man was one of her suitors. She said she had rejected him, so he had come to the bank to pester her. Hearing this, the manager told her to settle her personal matters quickly. Then he left. The teller told the man to leave the bank immediately, otherwise she would call the police. The man hurriedly explained that he had withdrawn too much money earlier. He had come specifically to return it. The teller laughed and said that was impossible. She said the bank's withdrawal system was automated. She insisted she absolutely could not have given out the wrong cash. Seeing the teller refuse to admit anything, the man angrily left the bank. Just as he stepped outside, he was called over by a lawyer. The lawyer told the man he had seen what had just happened. He then handed the man his business card. He said the bank teller had indeed given the man too much money, and reminded that the bank would try to recover the money later. This bank always bullied customers because it was a large institution. The lawyer had long been disgusted by this behavior, so he decided to help the man legally keep the money, then wait for the bank to pursue repayment. Before long, the man returned to the bank. He went to the teller to confirm whether the extra cash he had withdrawn was really being refused. The teller impatiently answered no. She told the man to get out of there immediately. After hearing this, the man produced an agreement. He said that if the teller signed, admitting the money was a voluntary gift, he would leave the bank. To avoid further entanglement with the man, the teller signed the agreement without hesitation. The moment she put pen to paper, the agreement took effect. From then on, it would be impossible for the bank to reclaim the money. The man left without looking back. The teller and her colleagues complained about what had just happened. They mocked the man as a fool. No sooner had she finished speaking than the bank accountant came to find her. He asked whether she had given a customer too much cash again. The accountant had just checked the accounts. He discovered that the teller had just given another customer 90,000 in extra cash. The teller was stunned to hear this.